Yes, I'm still alive.
Oh my god. Yeah, hi. Yes. I would like to point out, yes, I am, in fact, still alive. I am. Very much so. Painfully alive. More alive than I've ever been. I don't know if that's true. Hello. Hi. Hello.
What's up?
How are you? Hi, everybody. I have bad news. The stream is in fact pre-recorded. I got this put down. I precognized all of your chat messages, and I'll be reacting to them 12 hours prior to now. Hi, everyone. Sorry for the long wait. Penis. Sorry, that's not the quality of content you've come to expect from this stream. What I should say is... penis. Hi. Hi, Chuck. Hi, Logan. Easto. Yeah, I mean, it's just been... there's been a lot going on. Some of which we can maybe talk about. Other stuff, not so important to really talk about. Mostly I've just been getting ready for my dumbass what was I gonna say? Halloween? I was thinking that the last time I really streamed was around Halloween. That was like 2 weeks ago, yeah? Week and a half. But I'm getting ready for my Halloween test, on which occasion they're going to see how spooky and scary of a skeleton I am. I'll be graded on a scale of shivers sent down spines. No, it's my Japanese test. It's in 2 weeks, and I'm very nervous and anxious about it, and I'm trying to go into it as prepared as possible. Which just means, you know, burying my fucking face in a lot of books. And memorizing a lot of stuff. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. I also had a race. I was in a race. It's called White. Ever heard of it? Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not have that kind of stream. I had a road race. It's the Ekiden. We have it every year. We talk about it all the time. It was fun. This year again, was also just a backup runner, but, you know, it's an honor just to be nominated. Truly. What else did we have? I got sick. I've been working a lot. I also have a little translation project that I'm going to keep a little bit secret for now, but I might be looking into doing some of that translation work. It's like literally just for my own edification, but it's also kind of good for, you know, learning and study. And I might be doing that. The study streams might make a comeback in the form of let's translate something together. So maybe. I don't know. We'll have to get over the next 2 weeks first, and then I'll let you know about that. By the way, chat, we're still, translate that. Here's how I translate that Luigi emote. I'm revealing my bone. Chat, how are we? We're going down. We're going down. How are you gonna see my bones? My bones! Oh my god, that's loud. Oh, I need to adjust the limiter on the echo voice. Oh god! Oh, my bones! I'm very disappointed in you folks. If you really want to see those bones, Sunday, Crazy Dylan's Bone Emporium. That's right, my prices are so low, I was taken to the insane asylum and they kicked me out. For the low price of 100 subs, I'll show you my bones. I've got leg bones, foot bones, back bones, shoulder bones, arm bones, finger bones, other bones. I'm practically giving them away. You can see my bones if you want. You just gotta sub. And tell 99 of your closest friends to also do that. I'm not the bone goal. You know, like in soccer when there's like an own goal where you get the ball into your own net. It's like that, but for a bone. It's the bone goal. Oh, the bone goal, chat. It's not that serious. I just, I did it for fun. And if you want to see my bones, we got to get those numbers up. This is the banging switch to setup music that is used precisely once and then never gets used again. It's pretty good. And that opening song was a battle with Corbeau. He's the guy in Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm sorry to say, ladies and germs, people who have been hankering for more Pokemon streams, I have played a bit of it on my own, and rather with the T-Man. We played, we met Corbeau. We saw some more Megas, etc., etc. Still, I don't think anywhere near finishing the game, maybe, but I don't know. Much to say about that game, but we're gonna hold off on much more Pokemon discoursing until either I am playing the game on stream or I finish it. But that's not what is happening tonight. Tonight is Hollow Knight Silksong, as promised, and as also promised, I'm gonna suck ass at it because I have not played it for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure the last time we played, we got into the self-described by the game second act. So hopefully they don't just start throwing insane bosses at me immediately. But if so, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, there's a Pokepark. I'm pretty sure that I was watching a Nintendo Direct or rather a Pokemon Presents, in which they talked about the Pokepark. So I don't remember the details, but I know that it exists. Oh god, something else that I know exists. There is controversy over Metroid Prime 4. There's like apparently an annoying guy in it. I don't know, we can talk about that later. Hold on. I got a few things to show you. Hi, hello. Act 2 of 10, I will kill myself. Parody, non-actionable, Twitch please, do not discipline, but I will commit sewer slide. If there are 10 acts in this game, I will. No, not Adam. This isn't Other M. This is. I'm talking about Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. In that way, it's just kind of a real life simulator. You're right, because life is just full of annoying guys all the time. You're right. I had a few things I wanted to show you. First of all, just, pictures I took and things I encountered and stuff I felt like you should see. We're gonna call this segment, what do we call this segment? Here you go. That's what we're calling the segment. It's here you go. Here you go. It's just a bunch of stuff that I had saved in my phone. The first of which. Dong. So I've been looking for jobs. This is no secret. This has been a topic of the stream for a couple years now. And every now and then I will get a Twitter ad for Nintendo of America careers. Check out the latest opening at Nintendo in Redmond, Washington. Now, the job is not to be Link. That is a job I think I could do fairly easily. I have applied with Nintendo of America to be a localizer, but they apparently didn't like the fact that I was not JLPT N1, the highest level of Japanese certification. It makes sense that that's what they're looking for in a translator. I get it. I don't have that yet. That's what I'm trying to get in 2 weeks. So maybe when I get that N1 certification, they will hire me. In which case, I would probably move there. I would go to Redmond, and then I would be right down the road from Logan, and then I would build all kind of Zonai devices in my capacity, in my job as Link. my profile on Indeed, that fucking job website, link at Nintendo. And then I would build some kind of Zonai contraption and fly over to you, cook a dubious meal, have a nice evening. But no, this is not the job they were advertising in this particular Twitter ad. I would like you to, let's puzzle through this together and try to think about what this job would be. You want to talk about fucking fake-ass jobs. Senior Insights and Analytics Analyst. Oh, you know, I'm not the friendliest person to, like, you know, the forms that, like, modern make work jobs take under capitalism as it is constituted. The word that we all love to use to sound smart. But I really struggle to understand what this job would mean. We heard you like yo dog. We heard you like analytics, so we put anal in your lytics so you can analytics your anals. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is the job for me. I don't have the anal to do analytics anal analysis. Senior Analytics Analyst. Sure, bro. Do you think Link could do that job? It means you get to be in charge of having opinions. That's like a lot of fucking fake jobs at companies, though. I'm seeing lots of interesting ideas in chat about what the job might entail. You study seniors and if they think Link is fuckable. Okay. All right, next agenda item is I was in Yonezawa, which is where our beloved man, the T-Man, lives. And I went to the supermarket. And 911, I'd like to report a moiter. A moiter of crows. Look at all these fucking crows! It's less impressive in the picture. Is one of those, you know, taking a picture of the moon kind of things, where you take a picture of it and you're like, it was a lot crazier looking with my eyes. That's right.
What's up? What's up? How are you?
I just muted myself. That was weird. They were all saying stuff like, how are you? They were saying, what's up? They would be in loud as hell, too. That's all crows, though. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, there's been a murder outside of the max value, where all the 24-hour supermarket. Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking crows. Birds are pretty great. Birds gotta be some of my favorite guys. Crows don't go south. I don't believe so. I don't believe they're migratory. I don't think so. I think they just tough it out. This is a game that I've been thinking about playing. I was advertised this game on my phone, and I was like, you know what? I think chat would like this. Chat, you want to see me play this game? Super Mario Bros. Billy's Jungle Adventure. I'm thinking this is going to be the next big stream game. You know, I'm still in the middle of Silksong, but I think I could juggle this and that. No. We can't be writing AI songs about birds. No. Birds exist strictly in the real. And then, you know, last shot. I feel like I normally try not to share too many photos of, like, you know, real life acquaintances and whatnot, but this is a picture that was, I'm pretty sure, in the newspaper. So here you go. I mean, it's my running team. There we are. This was after the race, and we all gathered up for a big team photo. They were like, all right, come up to the front, everybody, and just say a couple words about how you felt the day went. And I was like, I was not ready for this. But it was fine. It was good. I had a really good time. If you look carefully, you'll see that there's one guy in this picture that's not Japanese. Oh, good luck finding him. He blends in perfectly. Oh. Yeah, the winner was Iwaki. Iwaki took the prize. That whole team. Now, I will explain again, because I feel like I've explained it 8,000,000 times, but I will explain one more time. The Ekiden is a race in which it spans like about 100 kilometers. It goes from south to north across a lot of Fukushima Prefecture, not the whole thing. This happens in a lot of other places in Japan too. But it is a 100-kilometer roundabout race split into 16 chunks, legs, if you will. And then, it's like you run your section and you pass the baton off to the next person and they run theirs, and it's like a relay marathon, if you will. And I'm a part of a running team, and to, our kind of raison d'etre, how do you pronounce that? Our raison d'etre as a team is that this is our main event every year. We're called Kibo Fukushima, which is like Hope Fukushima. And our goal is to participate in this race, but we obviously have way more than 16 people. So we participate in various, other races. Our raison d'etre. Raison d'etre. Raison d'etre! And then, we pick the 16 fastest people get chosen to run the 16 legs of the race, but then the kind of people who are just slightly slower than that get picked as backup people in case on the day of the race the main runners are sick or injured or can't for any other reason participate, which has happened before. Not to me, but, I take my job very seriously when I get picked as because, they don't pick just anyone. They pick the people who are fast enough to be selected as main runners or backups. So it was an honor to be involved. And we got sick outfits. Yeah. We got cool uniforms. And I got a cool trip out east. My leg was leg 13, which was in... oh goodness, I forget by now, but it's that place just south of Fukushima City. I forget. But it was fun. I had a good time, and we got our team. This team has existed for 13 years. No, a little bit norther, more norther than that, more norther than Koriyama. It's like Matsukawa? Is that a place? Is Matsukawa a place between Fukushima and Koriyama? I feel like it is. Anyhow, we got the best placement that we've ever gotten in the 13 years of the team existing. We broke, so there were in the race in total, I think there were 55 or so teams, and we were 29th. We cracked, and that was our first time cracking the 30s. Or rather the 20s. This was our highest placement that Kibo Fukushima team has ever achieved, so let me have a little round of applause for that. That's good news. I, of course, didn't actually do anything. I didn't run, but I sure did yell a lot. I was like, yeah, go, 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 good job.
Beautiful!
No volcano near me. We're not having any volcano activity out this way, fortunately. There are active volcanoes kind of near where I live, though. So that's what I was doing last weekend, and kind of like the last 2 weeks, really getting ready for that and the test. I had one more thing I wanted to show you. I took this video, but I wait, what's this? There's another chat. There's a bonus image. What is this? It's not showing up. We're just gonna have to delete that. Never mind, bonus image canceled. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. So this is a video I did take. I was stopped at a stoplight, not in motion, and I looked off to the right, and I witnessed the following. And while doing so, I was saying something like this. Is this allowed? Is this allowed? But for some reason, when I went to bring the video into OBS, the sound got fucked, so you can't hear me saying that. Secret third cat. Voyeur cat. He likes to watch. All right. I don't think there's too much else to really go over. All right. Thank you, repetitive Nintendo Switch 2 setup music. That's very nice. There was something I think that I wanted to show you. There's a channel account. Not really sure. I didn't look into it too very much. But I'm pretty sure they're called There I Ruined It. And there's, you know, chat, I think if you know anything about country music, which you may not, but I, growing up, listened to a lot of country music because that's just kind of where I, you know, that's where I come from. Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from. You know, I'm very familiar with country music, and a staple of country music is cold beer. And the There I Ruined It channel account has created what I think is probably the cold beer anthem. And now I know a cold beer is something that we usually celebrate the end of the work week with, and it is clearly, for most of us, Monday right now. But I would like to, maybe let's listen to the cold beer anthem as a way to, you know, motivate us to get through this week, and then look forward to that cold beer on this coming Friday. I present to you cold beer.
Cold beer, 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 with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. I love cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer.
I like that one. I like the Toby Keith one.
Cold beer.
Cold beer.
Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer.
Key change.
Cold beer. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Warm beer.
What was the last one? What was the last one? What did he say? What was he saying? Did he say... Was he saying cold beer? It sounded like porn beer. Corn beer. I don't know. Chat is of different opinions there about what was said at the end. I thought I heard... Literal, I mean, I hate to be like this. You know, a specter that haunts this stream is in fact Toby fucking Keith, because I was streaming, I'm pretty sure I was streaming Elden Ring when I learned that of his passing, and we went on a whole, like, there was a Toby Keith discussion. It was a whole fucking thing where I was like singing various Toby Keith lyrics, and I would, like, you know, he has since come up every now and then. We're just, it's like, it's a weird character to keep coming up on the stream, is Toby Keith. May he rest in peace. But there was the bit in there of that song, and I'm pretty sure that was the I Love This Bar lyric. Ice cold beer. Phantom of the Slopera. That's really good. That's really good. Well, ladies and germs and viruses and bugs and bacteria, we embark on Act 2, I guess, of Hollow Knight Silksong. You're gonna have to give me some information about volume. It's been a while since the last stream. I've set things to how I believe they were last time I played Hollow Knight, but if it's too loud, if I'm not loud enough, please inform. When does she say Shaw? When does she say Shaw? I haven't really been, like, paying that much attention to the Shaw. The Shawshank Redemption. You fucking fuckers. Oh my god, we're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. Ah! I need to see fan art that kind of incorporates Dale Gribble. I definitely need to turn the game down for myself, because I can't hear myself fucking think. Oh my god, the music. Pocket sand? I haven't unlocked the pocket sand yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Ice cold chaw! This place seems not good. I don't know why you would say that. I think it's fine. Fuck you. Oh, Metroidvania is always coming up with devious new ways to make me go... Bleh! Speaking of, I briefly mentioned the Metroid drama, the Metroid hullabaloo, the Metroid incident. It's just that, you know, previews have been coming out of Prime 4, and in the particular recent round of previews, there's an NPC, a crude map of the Underworks. Take the map? Well, fuck yeah. Give it to me. Give me the map. Hell yes. Easiest map get ever. You know I'm gonna get into that little secret side area. Oh! Steam! Is the Steam bad? Is the Steam not good? Do we not want the Steam? They put Clippy in there? I mean, here's the thing. So here's what it sounds like. There's a guy in... The Steam is apparently very bad. I'm getting information just now from the way that enemy got fucking obliterated by the Steam that the Steam is not good. Do not download Steam on your computer. It will kill you. Do not buy the new Steam Cube, the Gabe Cube. There's like a big bunch of Steam hardware announcements, yeah? Anyways, yeah, there's a... What did I just get, by the way? Bone Scroll. Is this one of them selling type items? Yeah, there's an NPC in Metroid Prime 4 who, like, does, like, cringe, you know... Josh... His name is not Josh, his name is Joss. Joss Whedon-style dialogue, like Avengers-style shit. Like, well, that just happened, kind of stuff. And, I don't know. It, like, am I a fan of that kind of character and writing? No. No, not at all. Is the game also not out yet? No. No, it's not out. So, like, I don't know. I think two things... I think that, you know, could the game wind up being full of that guy, and he's not just a tutorial guy, and he, like, you know, he sticks with you the whole time and makes the whole game insufferable? I guess. That could happen. Could it also just be that he's only in the tutorial and that people are getting fucking freaked out online about nothing? Yeah. So, I would encourage people to maybe, like, save the freak out for until the game comes out. I mean, I would say this. I mean, we all know how I am with the Pokemon series. I'm very uncharitable to a lot of decisions they make and wind up criticizing them pretty harshly a lot of times. Boog! But, to my credit, I guess I will say, I tend to not be too definitive about any of that shit until the game is actually out. I mean, for goodness sake, I'm really holding off on saying too much definitively about ZA, other than the fact that it does look like doo-doo ass, until I finish the game. So, you know, I get the instinct to be like, oh man, they did the thing I didn't want them to do in the game. But the way people have been talking about it online, they're like, I can't believe they ruined Metroid Prime 4. And I'm like, dude, shut up. I think, you know, Metroid fans for me have developed a reputation of being a little bit like trigger happy when it comes to complaining about stuff. I mean, I guess maybe I'm a little bit new to the series-ish. That's not true. I'm gonna give myself a I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway with the Metroid series. I'm not like a total noob. I think my first Metroid game was probably Zero Mission. I don't think I finished it. I played a lot of Super Metroid, and I think I finished it. But the first Metroid game that I have, like, strong memories of finishing is, Fusion. I actually own the 3DS as part of those ambassador games that they have. What's the breaking news, John? What are you doing? What's this guy? What's this guy? What's this guy? Ah! Oh. That hurt me. This hurts the Hornet. The race to catastrophize. Yeah, I mean, it's like... it's not even like I don't get it. Because, you know... people want the game... Metroid is not a... You don't exactly get a Metroid game, like, every day. So... And people are kind of, you know, a little bit skittish about the series after Metroid Other M, which I don't even hate that much. You know, I think I've done my whole Metroid Other M spiel, but I think people's problem with Other M, they come down to I saw someone describe it today as Samus's what did they say? Like her nonsensical PSTD. That's sick, by the way. PSTD. And I was like, if you've never played Metroid Other M, by the way, what they're talking about is... Wait a minute. Colossal Order have handed over the City Skyline series to another studio. I'll give that an alert sound. Never played City Skylines, but that's a pretty big franchise to be changing hands like that, no? Oh, there's so much I still have to... Oh, Chad, there's so much to do, so much to see! In this area. The newest one is in bad shape. I had no idea. I didn't know he was sick. Does anyone know what I'm even talking about when I do that stupid joke? It's a Norm Macdonald bit. He's like talking about, he's doing a kind of bit where he's like reading about Hitler from Wikipedia, but he's kind of like acting like he's never heard of Hitler before. And he's like, says here he was a leader of the National Socialist Party in Germany, and he was the Chancellor of Germany from, hold the fort. He's like, this is when he was doing the Norm Macdonald show as like a podcast. He's like, hold the fort. He turns to his co-host. He's like, he hated Jews. And then he goes, what is he like? He's like, well, personally, I think we should go track down this Hitler fella and give him what for. And the co-host is like, well, he died like a long time ago. And Norm goes, oh, I didn't even know he was sick. I miss Norm Macdonald so much. He's so funny. No, there won't. He was one of a kind, truly. Hold the fort. This is one of the little Normisms that I think has snuck into my lexicon. Hold the fort. He's looking at Hitler's picture on the Wikipedia and he goes, huh, odd looking duck. Dog! I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Listen, buddy, I just fought a boss. Thank you very much. I ain't scared. I just can't leave the room because then I'm sure his health comes back. Yosh! Yes! Meh. I've mastered the uppercut. Oh my god, now what? Now what? Now what? What you got for me? Shart bundle. I love a shart bundle. What do we got here? We got chat links. I love when there's link chat. Link chat is my favorite chat. This one, I'm just gonna play the audio.
Ninth consecutive year, Nick. JetBlue Airline ranked first for satisfaction among all North American airlines. But you know what ranked least in satisfaction? 9/11 Airlines. What a terrible name for an airline. It reminds me of that tragedy.
That tragedy.
9/11. Oh, don't laugh at 9/11. I tried to tell him not to laugh. I know. I walked through blood and bones.
Blood and bones.
Manhattan, trying to find my brother. Jesus. Yeah, he was in northern Canada.
I walked through blood and bones. It reminds me of that tragedy. Pretty good stuff. Thank you for sharing. Okay, now here's the thing. I do have to lock in just a little bit. I have to do a touch of locking in. I think I can go up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Bad. You are bad. Ouchie! Anyways, as I was saying about Metroid, people are maybe I will not do my whole I will not do my whole not necessarily defense of, but you know, my thoughts on Metroid Other M. People really hate it. People tend to call it like a character assassination of Samus. I don't really think that's the case. It was not my first Metroid game, so I was familiar with her character before then. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, there was the person who I described as, I read this today, someone who said she's got like totally illogical PSTD. Post shit from the ass titty disorder. Which, and when people talk about that, by the way, what they're referencing is that the scene in that game where you, where you encounter Ridley, there's a little bit of like Samus is having like, she like freaks out a little bit. She goes like, oh my god. She doesn't literally say that, but she's like, she kind of gets a little bit freaked out, and she's like, she starts having breathing trouble. It's literally just Samus going like, because there's Ridley. And people don't like that. I think there are legitimate criticisms that people have with that game about her characterization. People also, oh my god. Please! Yeah, I mean, and then there's also the fact that, like, as far as Samus was concerned in the timeline in Other M, I think, I might be talking out of my ass a little bit, but, you know, it took place after Super, and as far as she was concerned, that motherfucker was dead. She killed him. She killed his ass dead, and then here he is, like, I guess cloned. And that's also the game where Ridley appears as, like, the little, like, weird white chicken thing. It's not, I wouldn't even call it like a realistic depiction of a panic attack. I would just say she like, it's all of 5 or so seconds where she goes like, oh my god, shit. Oh, I'm freaking out because there's Ridley and he literally, this is the like her nemesis. It's the guy who murdered her parents in front of her and like she was convinced he was dead. And what people didn't like about it was that Samus is supposed to be this, like, you know, flawlessly stoic, you know, night camp, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed some cold beer. Or rather, at least the song, because it's not good to be drinking an ice cold beer right before bed. Beast mode time? I knew you was gonna be asking. Ice corn beer. Whoa! No, people want Samus to be this just like, you know, strong silent type, which I get, and, you know, I think that's right. I think that's the right play for Samus, characterization-wise. I just don't think her showing a little bit of, like, panic or fear in the face of Ridley one time is, like, that big of a deal breaker for me. But I don't know, maybe I'm a fake fan. And people also don't like the whole like dynamic she has with Adam in that game. Where, you know, he's daddy, you know. He's like an overbearing patriarchal type and, you know, I'm sympathetic to that line of thinking where it's just like, oh man, you don't have to like basically make Samus this like, oh, she's subservient to daddy. There's a secret area, up area in this one. Okay, noted, thank you. It's the same game with the baby. Yeah, I mean, it's the baby game. It's literal baby game. But I will say how I usually felt, or rather, how I usually address the whole, like, Samus-Adam relationship in that game is that she was orphaned and then adopted by, like, the military. Like, the space military. So, yeah, of course she's gonna have, like, a weird, like, you know, a weird relationship with the guy that, like, doubled as her father, but also her commanding officer. Like, that's not that weird to me. Oh! Ice cold beer. Beer! Ice cold beer. Ice cold beer. Ice cold beer. Well, I was doing all right until I started thinking about the baby. No, you're okay. Yeah, John, he jinxed it. You jinxed it. I swear to God, it wasn't even that message. It was thinking about the baby. The ice cold baby. No, I mean, like, I think one of the reasons that I always kind of didn't mind Other M, and that's even kind of putting it lightly, I fucked with Other M quite a bit, is because I was like, yeah, I mean, this poor fucking Samus, like, had her parents killed in front of her by Ridley, orphaned at a young age, adopted by a fucking, you know, like, fucking, what's the name of the fucking guy in Full Metal Jacket? The famous drill sergeant man? That's like, he's literally typecast as a drill sergeant all the time. But that was her dad. But I think the thing people really don't like about that game is that he's the person, like, that's the manner in which your abilities are unlocked. Which, to me, I'm just like, I mean, that's just a part of the Metroid series. Like, you have to have that in some way, shape, or form. You have to have a way in which you start the game with nothing, and you have to narratively come up with some kind of MacGuffin to be like, yeah, this is why Samus has to unlock all of her powers again. And I get that people didn't really like the whole, like, bossiness of Adam being like, all right, Samus, like a kind of shitty Colonel Campbell. I'm authorizing you to use your Mario pussy attack. What does the other M stand for? I think it's supposed to be like mother. I have no idea, actually. As much as I go to bat for that game, a lot of it is still somewhat narratively incomprehensible to me. But I think if you take that M and put it on the front of the word other, it becomes mother. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Nasty space ticks. Really bother. Gotta freeze 'em. Then you kill 'em. But there's one that saved my life, and so I love him. Samus's mother, in the sense that, you know, in the Super Metroid series, which looms large in the narrative of Other M, and it's also one of the just like the most beloved entries in the series. Really, it's like the Ocarina of Time of Metroid, I would say, for lack of a better like way of describing it. Ooh! I really want to kill this guy. Yeah. Thought that was Prime. I think people really like Prime, like, and I do, of course, too. I have played that game on the stream. It's just unfortunately not on the channel. But I think Prime is more like the Breath of the Wild. It was like it was huge. Make no mistake, it was fucking crazy to see a series transition from 2D into 3D. A series that was like as prolific and, you know, storied as Metroid, and for that 3D transition to like go off basically not only without a hitch, but like I would put Metroid Prime 1 in my top probably 10 games of all time. It's just really, really good. I think as a trilogy, people are less, like, you know, people are less happy about the second and third entries. Ooh! Please tell me this is a free bench and not a you have to pay for it bench. But yeah, like Super Metroid is the, you know, ubiquitous. It makes, like, you know, whenever you read IGN top, fuck off. I'm not. I do have to pay just so that I can unlock this bench to like teleport back to when I die. Oh my god. Oh, this is miserable. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Dude, this sucks. Very human. Very human. But I think Samus's mother, because in the story of Metroid Prime, in the story of Super Metroid, it culminates in a battle against a character called Mother Brain. Mother Brain is the, like, alien creature that basically, like, has hive mind-esque control over the Metroids. And in the final act of that game, to defeat Mother Brain, there's a Metroid that you kind of are present for its hatching. Like, you're there when the Metroid comes out of its egg, and it kind of imprints on you like a baby duck. And it thinks of Samus as its mommy. And then in the last battle with Mother Brain, it basically sacrifices itself to help you kill Mother Brain. And it's very touching and sad. And then I mean, that's where all the baby memification comes from with Other M. because it's like Samus will go on these long... At the time that I originally played Other M, I was probably like, oh, this is so cool and cinematic and like crazy. And now looking back, probably a little bit cringe and like kind of funny. That's why people have made it into a meme. But Samus would just be like monologuing about the events of Super Metroid and like da baby. What's this? Insert rosaries? I don't have the rosaries to insert. What is this? Metroids, I don't think they're wholly bioengineered creatures. I think they are just these like naturally occurring little I mean, you've described them at least physically and their appearance, I think, spot on. Oh! Well, I'm not gonna go down there. Can I consume these things from my... I can. I just need one more to unlock. One more. Excuse me, I need one more bead. One more bead and my butt will be complete, please. I think this is like an elevator that I can unlock. Metroids are just like these, like, really dangerous, naturally existing toothy jellyfish that are, like, resistant to pretty much any form of violence except them being frozen and smashed into pieces. And then, you know, various, maleficent forces in the galaxy are plotting to make use of them as, like, bioweapons. And for terrorism. Le terrorisme. What is the purpose of this? But then, you know, I'm pretty sure the whole, like, conceit of Super Metroid is that you blow up the planet that they are native to at the end. And, like, thereby... Oh, no! Combat room? Oh, God, chat, combat room. Oh, it's combat room! Please heal. Please heal! Okay. I'm not ready. I'm not ready! I wasn't ready. I told you I wasn't ready. It's fine. Have I ever had a shimiten? Is this some kind of wordplay joke where I'm gonna say no, what's a shimiten, and you're gonna say, I don't know, what shimiten you? Because chat, let it be known, I do not forgive wordplay tricks played on me. Shimiten? I don't think so. Ouch! Maybe I would know it if I saw it. What are these? There's all kinds of like little openings and like areas in this place that are like, oh no! Oh, I came into the wrong place. Those beads are gone. Those beads are gone. Oh. Told you. Oh my fucking god. It wasn't that much. Cope. Let us cope. There's too much going on. I'm discoursing about Metroids and mothers and other mothers. Shimimochi. I'm in my severely diminished brain capacity right now. It's not like really ringing a bell, but I would be kind of shocked if it wasn't something I've at least seen. Living in Fukushima as long as I have, you know. They sound yummy. Just to avenge myself, I have to fight. Stop this! There you go. Ice cold beer! Yo. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It was just... Oh! Oh! Same thing on either side of me. Go one way, combat room. Go the other way, combat room. Fuck. God damn it. I was hoping that Act 2 would start off with a little bit of, you know, like, lighthearted, easy, you know, more platforming than combat style exploration, but no! No, streamer can't have it easy any of the time, can he? I really don't like these flying. I've noticed that most of my most hated enemies in this game are guys who fly. The flying guys. These guys who fly. These guys who fly, they always lie. Wow! Guys who fly, they always lie. I do not try because I die. What do we got? We got the heavy ones. We got... What do we got? Compass. We like all this stuff. We like that. We don't need Flame and Magma no more. That's no longer a thing. That's no longer a thing. Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Applies venom. That's good. I'm gonna go with that. Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why? Oh! Put on the dice. I forgot about the dice. I'll do that next time. Because I ain't paying to sit at that goddamn bench. Why would I jump? Why does he jump? Why does he jump? There won't be a next time. Don't talk like that. That's ominous. Mods, interrogate that guy. Mods, do enhanced interrogation techniques on that guy. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop it! These guys are just fucking terrible! Poop! Poop! Poop. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. The dice. What is, again, remind me, why would I put on the dice? I don't, the dice come at the expense of either the compass or the suck. And I love both comp and suck. Chat, you're gonna have to come up with something a little bit better than they look cool. I need comp and I need suck. Chat, you want me to get rid of my suck? I need suck. That's what I passively accumulate beads in my bum with my comp suck. All right. I trust. I'm that this always pays off. Let it be known. Trusting chat always pays off. I'm giving up my suck. Oh. Get out. Ooh. Ah! Would you please cease? You leave me no choice. Would you rather get sucked or look cool? What do you think? What do you fucking think? I would rather get sucked while looking cool. This is a false dichotomy. You can... Chat. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot get sucked while looking cool. You can do both. Get fucked. You can get fucked and sucked. I don't like the way this game makes me. And let's be clear, it is the game making me this way. It's not, I'm not just naturally like this. This is unnatural. Not natty. You fuck, you fuck, you fuck, you fuck, you also fuck. I fall for it every time. I fall for it every time! Every time. Every motherfucking time. Ah! I didn't even... what did I not notice? What did I not notice? To be fair to me, there's a lot of stuff for me to not be noticing. You might even call it one of the things that I'm better at. I'm really good at not noticing things. Ow. One of my favorite little things of this run back to this combat room is knocking that guy into the spikes. It's really good, and I think it's fun. And I like it. Please stop. Yeah, sure. All right, all right. I'm shaking off the rust. This is 2 weeks of hollow rust. That's what's happening. I hate video games. I hate them. I've never enjoyed a second of playing any video game. I hate them all. Fuck you. I'm unaliving myself. Yeah. Would you give it a fucking break, Hornet? Ring. Ice cold beer. Ugh, I fucking that guy. That attack just goes on for so long. Please get the orb. Yo. Blah. He's coming. I know he's coming. I know he's coming. And I ran into the steam just to... No! Just to avoid him coming. Yes! Yes! Yeah! I'm getting... Chat, I'm at an angle. I'm at an angle. I'm getting, you might say I'm getting, what is the term? What do the kids say? I'm getting, what do they say? I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm angry. Oh, why would I do that again? Why would I do it again? Ow! It's fine. It's fine. No, we're gonna go fine. We're gonna go fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna go well and be good. It's gonna be fine. All right, next time I die, we will go beast mode. We're doing beast mode next time, and I'm gonna become untilted. Yeah. Give me the orbs. Yeah. So my question to you is, when you throw your weapon like that and then you just have another one in your hand after it, where does that come from? Where do you get that from? How do you have that? How do you just have another weapon? Oh! Oh. Why do I jump into his attacks? Chat, it's part of a secret technique! It's part of a secret technique! It's a secret technique that you would know nothing about. Because you've not been told the secret. You've never been given the secret before. I don't want to do this, but it's a chat request. We've been requested to beast mode. I'm beasting. We're getting beasted. Yeah, thank you. Chat member got the joke. An angle because I'm tilted. That's right. This one is just, it's so crazy that it doesn't have, like, it doesn't have the blue ones. I would love the blue ones. I'd love to get balloon. Oh well. Ice cold beer. I'm gonna put my regular guys back on. Balloon. They won't let me have balloon. There's this one. I think this is just like it's like a buff. It's like a self buff. Self buff, as if like like what, an enemy buff? Temporarily increases the attack power and movement speed of the enemy. That's a thing. Some games have like a penis torture mode. I have to get used to the new moveset. I'm not ready for this. What is this all about? Oh my god, is there speen? Speen! Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's not good. That's not good. I'm still doing the uppercut. There's no uppercut. It's like a jumping slash. I miss the old moveset, and it's only been like 3 minutes. Chad, I hope you're happy. I hope it was worth it to see your streamer go beast mode. He's gonna suck even worse. If I was that bad with the moveset that I was familiar with. What is that? I'm like, when I am getting hit there, like at full health, there's like a weird effect. What's that going on there? Yeah, great, great. Put yourself in danger. I don't like it. I don't like it because I'm not used to it. I got chat. There's no good gameplay happening tonight. I regret to inform you the good gameplay has been canceled. So what you're saying is once you get used to it, you'll like it? Yeah. Yeah. There's only the small, you know, I'm not sure if anybody was familiar with this, but like, unfortunately, there's this thing in life where like, and it, you know, it's video games and it's also life, where like you can't really know like what something is like until you go through it and like struggle and suffer and you know, have a hard time. Chucky, give me the information. Give me the number. Tell me. Tell me how to flawlessly go beast mode every time. Do I need to visit Mr. Beast Land? Fuck you. Oh! Oh! Just don't die. Well, how come I didn't think of that? Fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, that offer has... Nope, the offer extends into the next attempt because the message came through when I was dying. If I win this time, Logan buys us all a ticket to Mr. Beast World. It's happening. It's happening. No, I'm going there. I'm going there and I'm taking a bunch of Metroids. And I'm letting Metroids loose in the Mr. Beast theme park. I'm doing intergalactic terrorism on the Mr. Beast theme park by releasing a bunch of Metroids that are resistant to freeze. Which are real. They made freeze-resistant Metroids. Chat, don't worry. None of us is gonna have to go to Mr. Beast Land. Ah! I thought they already opened it. I thought it was ready. I thought I saw a video of him being like, "We did it, folks. We've created the least holy place on Earth." I trapped 100 amusement park fans in my custom amusement park with 50 freeze-resistant Metroids. The catch? They all have cancer. And if the last one to survive gets the cure. Ugh. I'm missing that uppercut, dude. Ugh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it! That's a good one. There we go. You guys need to entertain yourself. Entertain yourselves. Sorry, chat is not a singular, it's plural. I need you guys to entertain yourselves for just a little bit while I actually do this. Stop! You no longer have the uppercut. The uppercut is no longer possible. Give up. Give up on the uppercut. Surely this is good for me. I was having a little phone conversation with our friend Cam before the stream started, and I told him I was playing Hollow Knight, Silksong, and he was like, well, I hope your Silksong stream has normal blood pressure and very little rage. And I was like, fat fucking chance, man. Not happening. I heard her growl a little bit there. That was crazy. Interesting. You think that's my problem? You think my blood pressure isn't high enough? I need to get that blood pressure up. The anger bone's connected to the hate bone. The hate bone's connected to the death bone. The death bone's connected to the penis bone, and that is why I lose. It's just, I don't think this is an ideal scenario for me to be learning a new moveset in. I don't think it's the ideal scenario for me to be learning a new moveset in. I think I just need to... I think I'm done with video games. I think this will be my... I'm announcing this is my last video game ever. I'll be stopping video games after this. We're retiring. It was a good run, folks. It was a good run. Fuck you. Stop the uppercut. There is no uppercut. Whoa, that was crazy though. That was no uppercut, but it was something special. It was something special. Stop it. Stop it. Wow. Wow. I'm starting to like this whole beast mode thing. I just heard a I knew it. I knew it. I didn't know it, but I knew it somehow. Get me fucking away from this guy. Oh my god. I feel like that shouldn't have taken that long, though. What was that? What'd that do? What are we unlocking? Huh? Oh. Ah! What? This area is fucking perplexing. What is with all the, like, little areas that lead to nothing? What do you mean? Stop toying with me. I'm already on edge. I'm already going fucking Mr. Beast mode. See ya. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Not like that, though. Not like that. Ah! I guess I'm no longer really that tilted. I guess I'm not really tilted anymore. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are we knowing about? I'm back to normal. I'm back to normal configuration. All my jimmies are unrustled. We don't have to do that again. I'm pretty sure. That's over. This is over. Ah! That's a scream of true pain. That actually hurt. I felt the steam. My Switch 2 Pro controller emitted like hot steam. No, those like little combat rooms, once you clear those, they're done. You don't have to do them every time. That would just be cruel. And as such is something that I could see like happening in a kind of enemy gauntlet of some kind. I mean, there was a kind of for those of you who didn't watch the Hollow Knight 1 playthrough, there was a kind of Colosseum style area where it was just shit like that back to back to back, and you did have to start over every time. Do you think it was a good idea to stop gaming pretty much at all for 2 weeks and then to start doing it all of a sudden again with a game as hard as Hollow Knight, Silksong? Yeah, probably a fine idea, right? Would you please kindly fuck all the way off? I'm gonna have to tilt myself again. Oh, good fucking God. I just don't care, dude. Fuck you. I don't like all the fans and turbines going on in the background in this area. That's kind of disconcerting. Oh! Have yourself a sleepy little bedtime. Let your dreams be gay. From now on, our troubles will be in my balls. Oh! The troubles are stored in the balls. Yes, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. Ah! Aye, aye, Captain. I don't know why I would do that. Why would I heal when there was no enemy nearby to suck? Ah! Thank you for hanging out, bub. Bubster. The bubulator. Night night, baby doll. Mwah. Man, it's all shards. It's never beads. It's all these nice, cool little shards I can stick in one of my orifices, but I'm looking for the other orifice item. The beads! Beads are stored in the ass! How do I get up there? Oh. Fuck. Fuck you. I hate this fucking game so fucking much. Oh, I shouldn't have untilted myself. I'm spiritually tilted. Oh, it's just the mood. The mood for the whole night is angle. Ugh. Steam! Somehow I forget about the steam every time. I'm not gonna lie. There was something about the Gabe Cube, that Steam box that they announced, where it's just like basically a computer that runs Steam and it just runs your games. There's something about it that makes me go, that would be nice. And especially if it's like, you know, the hardware is sufficient to like stream on Twitch without too many issues. That'd be real nice. But at the end of the day, I think I appreciate having the computer and having like pretty overall control. I mean, it's also a computer. Like, I can do stuff that's not playing games or streaming on it. It's fine. This was a sacrifice I was willing to make to see what was up there. Real good mini PCs in the market. I still, maybe it's like just my innate gamerism, but I still, for some reason, even like I say this every time I play PC games, and I think that is somewhat apparent just by how bad I am at like optimizing stuff and streaming PC games in general. But I'm not much of a PC gamer. Even still, for some reason, it's always been like a little bit of a dream of mine to build one by myself. But then, you know, I inherited this one from Cam, and that kind of eliminated the need for me to build one from scratch. But it's pretty undeniable that I need to, like, maybe upgrade this thing at some point. Maybe not very drastically, because I don't exactly have the money for all that. But just, like, a modest upgrade or two would maybe be nice. It just seems like to really have your gamer card, you gotta be like, yeah, I built a PC, or I upgraded my PC manually. It's the kind of thing that's become like super mainstream, and I think like just about anyone can actually do it. But yeah, the only thing about it is it's just so goddamn expensive. Not exactly financially the most accessible hobby, you know? But then again, neither is gaming on a console, really. You fucker. 600 can get you a pretty good one. I mean, like, it really ultimately depends on what you're trying to prioritize, but I think, obviously, if we're talking about, like, gamers building PCs, you're trying to, like, play video games, obviously. For me, unfortunately, though, an insurmountable roadblock or bottleneck or what if I'm not using any of these words correctly, but something that I do have to consider is streaming, which makes things a lot more complicated and thereby more expensive. But, you know, like I always take the time to say when this stuff comes up, I'm just grateful that I can stream it all. Because I like doing it. And this computer that I have was just given to me very, very graciously by Cam, so everyone, big ups to Cam. I need big what do we have that expresses gratitude here on the stream? Wrong button.
Yes.
Big yes to Cam for giving me this PC all them years ago. Yeah, that's how it always goes, right? And then it becomes like a, what is it called? The ship of Theseus? The ship of feces? It's like the idea that if you replace a ship, like, part by part, until there are no original parts of the ship left, could it still be said to be the original ship? Theseus is feces. Theseus' gaming PC. So, this is certainly a place. Not a whole lot going on. I'm kind of, my MO with this game is like run through areas until a boss or an enemy stops you. There's a breakable floor right here, chat. Can you see that? If I had my normal... There we go. I was about to say, beast mode is not yet clicking with me about how to attack the ground, but I got it. And we're still having, I think it's a lot less pronounced, and it happens maybe, I don't know about less frequently, but it's happening with less intensity, I think, is the audio weirdness. I've heard it a couple times tonight. I have no fucking clue what causes that. God, I hate PCs. Just spent all this time talking about how fun they are and how much we like gaming and how much I appreciate my PC. And then I, truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, have to say, I fucking hate them. Man, I wish I had the suck. I wish I had the suck so I could get all my beads. Because I'm so used to the suck that if I don't have the suck, I don't, like, track down the beads and pick them up. And then I just wind up with no beads. Alright. What is all of this shit? Dice has helped me so much. Chat, you cannot... I'm sorry, you can't keep edging me on what the dice does. You have to tell me what it does. I don't know. He doesn't know. Great, more shards. Yay. Ah. I mean, that is nice for bosses where there are, like, shard and tool heavy strats. Because I was on the last boss, the, whatever that fucking creature was. I basically used them all up. Love to help me build a sick gaming PC. Yeah. Well, someday when I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams, and I can afford to, like, splurge. And I mean not into a sock. I mean on an expensive PC purchase. I don't have aspirations to very much wealth, and I'm pretty positive that it will never happen. I'm just gonna kind of keep doing the thing that I'm doing, and I don't know. If I wind up making a decent living out of it, then that's cool. Machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries? I would love to insert fucking rosaries. If I had them! I don't have any fucking rosaries, dude. I've got these ones hanging out of my asshole. I know I have these, but last time I considered popping my anal beads to insert them into something. I just fucking died. What could this be? Oh my god. Holy fuck. Why is it so big? Oh my god, it's so fucking big. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's so fucking big. Oh, I wish it wasn't so big. It's so empty. Like, I just keep expecting every room I walk into, I'm like, all right, here we go. Here's the next 3 hours of my life. Ugh. Okay. Surely. Surely something's about to happen to me. I knew it. This fucking prick. What's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel.
Husband?
Pale child, you return only to mock? Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff out that hope with barely a glance.
Buenera.
Fool child, you think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them. The signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous. So the spider knows of something of fathomless beings, and still it hopes to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine.
Vienta!
Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm beast mode and who is this? I thought it was a boss. It's just enemies. It's just enemies. Finally, some enemies that drop fucking beads. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god! And now we have to try bouncing with Beast. Bouncing on Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast bouncing on it! Mr. Beast is bouncing on it! That's good. It's a good thing the chat member who really likes Beast Mode isn't here, because I'm going to talk a little bit of shit on it. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate Beast Mode. Oh, wait, you were here? Sorry. Oops. I'm sorry. No, I was just saying, I was saying Beast Mode is great. I was saying Beast Mode is awesome and wonderful, and it's my favorite form. It's my favorite mode. Would you please give it a fucking rest, dude? I know, I'm just getting used to it. I know. The music is great. Ugh. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna wander around a little bit. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute, hold on. The Grand Gate. Granddad. The Granddad Gate. I need to practice the air move because it's really not clicking with me for some reason. I like the way she growls though sometimes when she does her attack. Stay away from me. He really came after me though. He was chasing me. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah. I think I'm now realizing, yeah, I was too busy. My brain was in 1,000 places and simultaneously nowhere at all. But earlier when I was like, what is this confounded blue effect that I keep noticing? And it's just sometimes you are saved from damage by the dice. All right. That's pretty good. I still... Chad, I want the suck! I want the suck! I want the suck. I'm not gonna... God, I just... Is there... I'm just looking. I'm just looking. These are all the slots you have on this thing. God damn it. Chat, I want suck. I want suck so bad. I don't want to have to think about picking up my beads. I want my asshole to become a vacuum. Fuck you. Kindly fuck off. That's great. That's great. Might as well have a sit on the bench. Might as well sit it. Oh yeah, there was the speaking of Sakurai, there was the Kirby Air Riders test ride. Know what I'm talking about? The Air Riders demo. I wish I could have played it. I was not around to do so. Anyone check it out? All right, night, John. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep. They look fun. I mean, obviously, I watched both of the directs, so I've seen plenty of gameplay. Stop! Would you please stop? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I can't. I'm not. Chad, I'm not. I'm just not, okay? Sometimes I'm just not. And this is one of those times. To be or not to be? I'm picking the latter. I would like to not be, please, right now. I'm good. I don't need to be no more. I'm glad the enemies are dropping, like, an actual respectable amount of money now, though. It's very nice. I just wish I could suck it on up. Is the game not too loud? These, like, swelling choral oohs and ahs. Alright, did Barry the Bee type that chat message? Thank you very much. Wait a minute, I came down here, no? Maybe I just didn't go this way? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. The Grand Gate. Displace. We are displaced in displace. I do love platforming. Oh! Frightened me. Ooh! More silk. That's pretty cool. Good for me. Is there, like, something I'm not very good about in this game up to now has been, you know, like, reading each and every little item that you get? Is there lore? Is there lore for that? Got any lore on there? No? Nor lore. What? Oh, I thought I discovered like a super secret area, but that's just the way I came in here. Yeah, this game is absolutely loreless. Which, again, we seem to talk about on the stream, kind of by accident, the ways that Australian people say a lot of words. That is how Australian people say the word lawless. Loreless. Yeah, mate, this game is totally lawless. I can't... My Australian accent... I swear I do better accents off-stream than I do when I'm live. It just engages a part of my brain that's otherwise completely occupied by doing shitty gameplay. Sure, I'll insert rosaries. Why? Yeah. Give me the map. Yeah. Okay, this is a room. We've got a room here. Big, tall room. Can I go in? Looks like the answer to that would be no right now. Hello! Long time no see. Red Maiden, dear sister, at last our great pilgrimage is at its end. Our faith never wavered, and here waits our glorious reward, the shining citadel, where we all sing as one. I will not tell you to turn back, for I know you will not, but I urge you at least to be cautious. Terrible things lurk within this citadel, little pilgrim. Little pilgrim? Hello, sister, there is no need for caution and no need for fear. Let us step forward under guidance of our faith. Okay. Oh, wait, this is... yeah. I see. This is the way we got in here. Yeah, this is where we was fighting that damn boss. Well, that would be why this area was called the gate. The gatesy. Oh, now I can't get back up there because I gotta... Yeah. But wait, now what? Huh? I am afraid I do not understand. You can hit them from under. Chat. That's huge info. Thank you, chat. You honestly... You get a... Here. MVP. MVP. This one's for you. The rest is up to me to actually play the game. Yeah. Wait a minute. I did not. That is not the button I pressed, though. Do I have my secret buttons mapped? GL is GL. GR is A. Oh, I do have it mapped to that. I don't want that mapped. We don't want that. Because I accidentally pressed that button and I healed. I did not remember mapping that. Probably a good idea at some point, maybe during a boss fight or something, but... Yeah, it's got the buttons on the back of the grip. It's got the buttons, you can map them to particular inputs for specific video games. Yes, it's very cool. You can use them for special inputs if you like. Where are they at? You can kind of see they're behind. They're back there where you're... If you're holding a video game controller, like I might hold the controller, it's where your middle fingers are resting on the kind of grips. No! No. There you go. That's right. Well, I don't need to call it that. Yeah, you could though. You could call it the gooch, the gooch of the controller. Can he say that? I'm getting the guy who stands in my apartment and literally in real life monitors my Twitch streams is looking at me and nodding his head approvingly. Apparently you can in fact say that on twitch.tv. You can say gooch. What's that? Oh, you can only say it for a controller. If it's a person's gooch, that's off limits. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. What's that? I'm not gonna do that. My Twitch monitor staff member from Amazon Incorporated, he's asking me to do stuff to his gooch. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe after the stream is over. Not during the stream. I'm pretty sure that's a violation of TOS. I can't do that to your gooch while I'm live. I would have to change the game category and everything. It would no longer be Hollow Knight. And I don't even think it would be covered by just chatting. I think there's like a special gooch category. You're right, you're right. If I want to stay on Twitch's good side, sorry, Twitch's gooch side, I should probably just do it. Hold on. I've been assured that the simple act of gooch maintenance has ensured me 10 million bot subscribers. That's pretty good. Now that's pretty good. This does sound like a president for the job of the United States.
I'm gonna come.
Isn't it funny that he fucking gave Bill Clinton a blowgie? He fucking squeezed that guy's gooch! That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. What's even crazier is that I can't seem to fucking... I cannot get up here, but that's nutso. For those of you who don't know, in them there Epstein emails, there's some shit about Donald Trump giving tricky penis Bill Clinton. Yeah, it's not tricky Dick Nixon, it's tricky penis Bill. That's what they call him. He gave him a B job, according to Mr. Epstein. So take that with a grain of cum. Where am I going? Where am I going? I can't do it like that. Violates the principles of the law of the physics of the matter. I just want to get out. I just want to get out of here. How? How to? It was like this way, right? Nope. It kind of was, though. There you go. There you go. What was the name of the nickname that kind of outed this whole affair of the Bill Clinton beach, as I've taken to calling it? What's his? Is it like Bubba? Bubba. Bubba the Dish Sponge. That's what that's Bill Clinton's new nickname in this house. In this house, we believe.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I better not start to cry.
Epstein's brother came out and said Bubba isn't Bill, but who fucking knows? Nope, sorry. This is one of those things that it's passing into the canon of reality. No matter what anyone says about it, someone could come out with, like, incontrovertible evidence that it is actually, like, not Bill Clinton, and that was not his nickname, and that the email was referring to, like, somebody else entirely. It's too late. It's real. It's been made real. You're not taking this one away. Dude, this guy just said splooge. Whatever happened to that guy, you think? Oh! I don't know. You pose a very an interesting philosophical quandary. Though, also, by the way, when you heal in beast mode, do you actually not heal? I just noticed that. It appears that I didn't actually get any health back. Fuck you. You're expected to do to get it back from lifesteal. I'm sorry, folks. I don't think beast mode is long for this world. I just don't. It gives you I get that, but like only after you heal or after you use it. I like my heal button to heal me, thank you very much. I don't know if it was an actual tweet, but again, it's one of those things where I'm going to choose to believe it was real. Where it was Hillary, and it was like shortly before the 2016 general election. And she was like, she tweeted something, I think, to the effect of like, this doesn't seem like the kind of thing she would tweet, so I'm inclined to believe it's actually not real, but maybe it was. She was like, I told Bill, you know, on the morning of November, like, 5th or whatever, the day after the election, she's like, I told Bill, tomorrow, or whatever that day is, you're gonna be sleeping with the President of the United States. And someone just brought it up within the context of of him giving the old 1-2 to Donald's weird little business. Wait, other way around. You know what though? It's probably, I'm not saying anything definitive and certainly nothing legally actionable, but I'm pretty, they were good friends. Surely he would not be so stingy as to not return the favor. Oh, Willie. Oh, Billy Willie. What I'm trying to say is, you know that Bill Clinton and Donald Trump were 69 and all over the place. That is what I am trying to say. Dude, it's just I like to heal. I do like to heal. I like when I press the heal button and I expend the juice, I heal. Even just one health would be nice. Bill comes... Don and Bill go into a room, and Bill comes out looking like he was fucking eating Cheetos. And I'm not a big fan of the Orange Man Cheeto jokes, but he just got that dust on his fingers and his mouth. How about Doritos? How come people never make the whole, like, Donald Trump, like, Dorito connection? It's always Cheetos with him. It's like, oh, the president's a literal Cheeto. Oh. Never Dorito, the superior orange chip snack. And I'm not even trying to dunk on Cheetos. I like Cheetos. It's just like, if it's one or the other, man, it's Doritos. 10 times out of 10, it's Doritos. A nacho cheese Dorit? Are you kidding me? I miss nacho cheese Doritos. They're not impossible to get your hands on over here, but they're not as common as you might think. It's probably it's easily within the running for being in the top 5 worst streams I've ever done. Absolutely. There's no question. Top 5 worst GiantBreadbug streams. Number 2. Then these guys just show up out of nowhere? What the fuck is this thing? Cease. Oh, he's just sucking my silk. Yeah, suck it, brother. I don't care. It's not healing me. It's certainly not healing me. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like I was gonna use those beads for anything. It's not like they felt good in my butt. Yeah, just take them out. Pop them all out. Pop, 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 pop. Just like that. Fuck you. Ah, man. You wanna know the craziest thing? I was thinking about this today, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've streamed last. It's been a while since I played. Surely, though, I'm not gonna, like, struggle that bad getting back into it. That's pretty funny, right? Funny joke? Oh yeah, the Epstein being an Israeli, a Mossad agent thing. I mean, like, you know, it was one of those things where I was always like, it feels fairly obvious, no? Oh! Fall into a hole, idiot. Oh, I fell into a hole, idiot! Please, leave me alone. Mash the button, mash the button, mash the button, mash the button, mash the button! But yeah, I mean, with the what were these? I don't even really know, like, the mo recent email tranche that came out. Like, I don't know the genesis of that, and like how that really found its way into the public. But oh, that's cool. That's great. I wish I could do that. But I'm pretty sure the stuff that was like divulged most recently was like how he had, you know, literal Israeli intelligence agents like staying at his house for long periods of time, and I don't know, shit like that. I mean, for me, the biggest red flag with that shit, and like what made me go like, okay, yeah, I pretty much uncritically believe the theory that he's a Mossad agent or asset or something like that, was the whole Maxwell relationship. Her dad, fucking Robert Maxwell, was like I mean, he was like, this might be a little bit flippant, or like, I might be speaking out of turn, but her fucking Ghislaine's dad was the same kind of, he was like an Epstein of his day. He was playing all the sides, except if all the sides were like the worst people you've ever heard of. British intelligence, Israeli intelligence, British media, British government. Mysteriously died by falling off a boat. These fucking guys. I hear a voice. Sounds vaguely like singing. Hello? Somebody friendly, please? God damn it. Man, could you imagine if I had been holding on to my beads that I've been getting all this time and wasn't dying every 13 seconds and losing everything? I'd be rich. I'd be big and rich. There has to be some lyric somewhere in a Big and Rich song that is about ice cold beer. There simply has to be. You don't need to respawn. You don't need to respawn. I'm still not used to the thing where I don't heal. I thought I was gonna heal. I thought I heard someone singing in here. Maybe that was me. Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, put the beads in my hole. Bermuda, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you down to the Citadel. The game is fun, but personally, I'm in hell! Should go right. Huh. That's good. Good advice. I'll do that when I'm up there next, an hour from now. I think I'm just gonna be skipping where I'm entering the not fighting every enemy I see part of my relationship with this area. I just don't care. It's some call the skip zone. I don't. What's the Twilight Zone? No, it's not like that. It's like. I have to, first of all, get my stuff back. Second of all, avenge my honor. Easy. Easy, I say. Easy, I say. Easy, I say. I say easy. I say easy. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. So we're gonna go right, as I was advised. Ooh. Ooh. A white lock bearing a surgical symbol. I don't know. Put your dick in there. I ain't got nothing for you. I was gonna say I can go up, but I can't go over. Well, so much for that idea. Turns out there's an item that I'm not in possession of that I need to proceed forward in that area. Destruction of public property. Kill this bug. Sorry, but, damaging public property. Damaging any property is means for instant and violent death. That's simply the American way. You can't be treating property with any... You know, property is people. Property's more important than people, really, if you really think about it. And the way we decide which property is the most important is the one that's mine. The one that's mine is the most important, and the people with the most of it are their property, and therefore their life is way more important than anybody else. You see, the more property you've got, the more important your life is, the more value your life has. And if you don't want to be exploited by them people with all the property and they got all the good rights, well, you just got to get more property. Pretty simple equation, really. I would love to fucking harm you. I'm sorry, man. I do like beast mode because I like the suck. I like the life suck. I like the frenzy, you know, going crazy after you activate it and trying to get the HP. It's just it kind of fucks with my whole perception of the silk gauge. You know what I mean? Because the silk gauge thus far has been okay, you fill it up, and it's a bit of a tension valve. You can be like, okay, I can back off a little bit and heal, and you know, we're all good. We're Gucci. Not no more though. Not no fucking more. Now, when you finally, you know, suck your silk, it means you have to go insane mode. Because you got a little bit of a window there to get your health back. Like right now, I'm just walking around at 1 HP. I can't go in there. I'm detecting boss. Maybe not boss, but I'm detecting it. Ah, whatever, man. This game sucks. This game sucks. It's fine. It's fine. I did see, I was doing a little bit of, perusing of the internet today about various gaming topics, thus the Metroid that was on the brain earlier, and, I don't even know what else we talked about. Oh, the Steam stuff. But I saw someone, and I think it's kind of, this would be a little bit funny for me to mention right now since I'm having such a, epically bad stream of this game tonight. But I saw someone saying, something to the effect of the whole discourse around this game, specifically Silksong and its difficulty, feels somewhat like crazy making, in that people were and still, I don't know about still are, but definitely around the time the game came out, and even in reviews, we're like, the game's so hard! The game's crazy! It's so fucking hard! And, you know, I've been playing it, and it's certainly been tough, and I'm sure there are untold horrors that await me that are gonna make me really upset. And I'm having trouble just with basic gameplay tonight. But I don't think it's been exceptionally difficult. And I wouldn't even say exceptionally more difficult than the first game. Again, reserving that opinion to be revised at the end of the game, but... Yeah, I guess so. I think the thing that got me was that there, you know, the popular consensus that I saw around this game when it came out was even among people who were Hollow Knight fans, they were like, yeah, it's harder than the first one. Which I was like, oh man. If that's true, I don't know if that was really even necessary, because the first one was plenty hard. But that's not been my experience with the game so far. I mean, it's tough, it's ball-busting, but it's not any more so, I would say, than Hollow Knight 1. So far. I just want to heal. I just want to heal. I think I'm abandoning beast mode shortly. It's not my play style, unfortunately. I feel like I'm getting pretty competent with the actual move set. Or at least like I'm not completely underwater with it like I was when I first started using it. It's the whole no heal thing. It's really getting me. Bah! This guy's hopping around. That's another thing about... Okay, so I just said I was getting a somewhat of a feel for the moveset. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I'm not, like, super familiar with the part of this game that keeps giving me fucking hell. And it was the case with Hollow Knight, too. You gotta, like, jump in and, like, get close to enemies to attack. And there's, like, knowing, like, how close to get, how much you gotta back off, how much you gotta jack off. The Wanderer is also something. I would need to maybe upgrade it. And I don't think I have any of those. Any of the things to open up slots. But I'm just not familiar with like the hurt boxes and hit boxes very much of beast mode right now. Yeah. I'm going back to what I know. Sorry. I mean, that's the thing though. I've been doing beast mode this stream so far, so now this is gonna feel weird to me. At least I can bounce on it more effectively now. Man, a bench would be nice. I don't really relish doing this every single time. I like a you know, call me a basic bitch. Call me a Mario type individual, but I like a good jack off of all trades type moveset and character. At least in this game. But I think, you know, if I had stuck with Beast, could have maybe gotten used to it a little bit. Again, I hate to keep harping on it. I do need to, if I'm gonna press the heal button, I do unfortunately need to heal. Like, even if just a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. That is what I am talking about. I love to heal. I love to restore my HP. That's what I like. All right. And I'm not using my tools. There's a lot of stuff I'm not using. It's just, you know. folks, you're paying, you're getting the part of the price of entry here with this here stream is the streamer's a little bit of an idiot. A little bit. Like, just good enough to actually really, technically speaking, play the game, and in a lot of cases, sometimes finish the game. But not always gonna do it in the most elegant or, like, you know, God Gamer-esque way. Jesus Christ. No! Don't leave the room. Okay, bye. I don't care. Goodbye. I'm running right past you. Bye. See ya. I want a bench. I'm looking for a bench. You know a bench? Ever heard of it? You sit on it? And now what? Now what's this? This is probably fine. I think this is good. Big long bridge, bunch of dead guys on it. Ugh. No. Nope. 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 The slab. Return it. King Ramses. I say leave here. All right. Is anything good gonna happen tonight? Or is this all gonna be bad? Just bad thing after bad thing? Well, I have my answer. Oh, new Truanon just dropped, and it's it's called the new Truanon app. I can tell by the title of the episode what the content is gonna be. It's the title of the episode, but his emails. Pretty good. Pretty good. They got some of the best podcast titles in the game. Enough. 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 I would like to retrieve my beanus. My beanness. Find a bench. Maybe do a little bit more splorting. And then, I don't know, Chad. What I'd like... Realistically... I'm contributing, like, a net negative to the internet by putting this online, really. This whole stream is probably, like, if the internet had, like, a total worth in, like, dollar value, and it was calculated by, like, how entertaining or, like, worthwhile all the content on the internet was, I would be depreciating the value of the internet with this stream. Oh my god. Without a fucking doubt. Ooh. I would love for you to leave me the fuck alone. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna say it again. I love to heal. I love when my HP increases. I have to unlearn beast mode now. I have to, like, relearn how to do Reaper stuff. It's like riding a bike, though. Really. I don't want anything to do with you. Not right now. Oh. Hold on. I gotta get that stuff. There's stuff that needs to be got. Get your milk and jump down that hole. You got it, boss. Yeah, boss, okay. You heard the man. Milk hole. Yeah, milky hole. Oh, shit. Okay. There's a hot spring. Beach! Hell fucking yeah. Wait, who's laughing? We bathing? Ooh, we are bathing. This is pleasant. There was a hole. Someone was watching me bathe through a hole in the shower. Perverts. Wait, what? God, this fucking area is just like so confounding. Okay, then I came through here. There's the bench. I need to hear the giggling, bathing, or rather meet the person who is laughing in the bath. Let me in. Let me in. Well, we want to keep that water on, obviously. Whom? Whom and where? Kind of also can't see very well. I want the big version of the map, please. Is that as zoomed in as I get? Nope. Alright. Very well. We go back down. But we get up again. Don't worry, we get up again. Oh, it's like the fucking centipede area all over again, but this time it's steam. Great. Great, dead end! Oh my god. Ooh. I love how I was Chad, if you would believe it, I was adjusting the way I was sitting, and in doing so, I pressed a button on the controller that I didn't mean to. 2 hits on that steam. 2 hits. I mean, probably not worth going up there, and I'm not even going to try to go up there and see. Get the fuck away from me. The mysterious giggling stranger. They're here. It was like multiple big parries, yeah. Yeah, folks, I think me, personally, it might be not like right this second, but maybe here in a few, it might be time to go ahead and say goodnight. Hello. Do you have anything to say to me? Oh, is this our friend? What's her name? Yes, speak. Sherma. It's Germa. Ah, the caress of this warm water on my weary limbs is welcome indeed, as soothing as a psalm. Ha ha! Will you splishy splash in the holy bath with me, Red Maiden? We can sing together to aid in our rejuvenation. She is a he. Well, as our good friend and beloved ex-president Joe Biden, may he rest in peace, said, there's at least 3. So I forget how to do that. How do I do that? Not that. I'm gonna chat, I'll figure it out. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's X. Did you say penis? Penis, penis, si no set. Si sol, ni son tet. That was penis. He said penis. We'll get one more penis. Literally stopped mid-penis. Pee. Don't pee in there. Don't pee in there. Ah, he definitely just peed in there. You can tell by the ah. Well, that's very nice. Do you suppose there was some other reason to come in here? Well, some say that the hot springs that are comprised mostly of piss are the ones that are the most, like, medically rejuvenating. Great. That's a thing, by the way. Like, in Japan, I've been, you know, I've complained to coworkers of, like, various physical maladies. And I've been like, you know, oh man, I've got, like, my knee hurts, or I've been having, like, neck pain or something. And they're like, oh, you gotta go to, like, such and such hot spring. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, that one's really good for neck pain. And I was like, okay, so surely this is just some kind of, like, gobbledygook hot spring health nonsense. It was true. It was true. Chat, it was real. Hot spring medical science is real. It's real. I'm telling you. Especially the one that I have around here that's, like, carbonated. This is not made up information. This is real. There is a hot spring where I live that is carbonated like a soda. It's not, like, as bubbly as... It's not, like, a fresh poured fucking Mountain Dew. But, you know, you get in there and you start to feel the fizz. And it's good for your skin. So you were saying there's somewhere on the map we need to get to. What are you talking about? What did you mean by that? What was your intention with that remark? I just want to kill these guys just like one time because they're so annoying. Nice. Incredible luck. What you talking about? What you talking about, chat member? My uppercut has returned to me. God, I missed this uppercut so much. I think I realized the reason why it's become, like, so indispensable to me and why it feels so good to do is because I was, like, doing it so much during that boss fight on the last stream of this game. I was fucking sky uppercutting my little ass off. I was like a Blaziken out here. Boy, I sure would love something to spend my money on. We got timed platforms now. That's great. TikTok. They're going to be banning these platforms in America, or at least having an American company buy them. It's a great TikTok joke. What? I'm sorry, one more time? I was busy enjoying my joke. Give me that again. Bong bong bing bong. Bong 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 bing. Bong bong bing bong bing bong. Yush. I'm a bit of a bop it master. I've twisted it and pulled it a bit in my day. And by it, I think you know what I mean. What's that? One part of a cogwork heart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. I wouldn't know nothing about that. Here and down here in the United States of Bug America, we don't really like regulations on our industries. We like fully unregulated. We believe that unregulated clock markets are really the way to go, because if you start putting restrictions on the way people can be prosperous now, then you're just really, I mean, what you're really doing is discouraging people to have the most property possible, which, as we discussed, is really the only way you can be a human being with any amount of rights or soul. So I think it's just, it goes without saying that really having the most property is only really possible if you don't have the government on your back telling you what fleas you can and can't release from cages. Oh, now that's a different guy. That's a different bug all of a sudden. Wanna talk about H, wanna talk about P, wanna talk about getting my health back. What I like, what I know, what I do, what I want, what I see. I like talking about beast mode usually, but occasionally I wanna talk about HP. Wanna talk HP. I mean, really, like, in terms of map goals that we can accomplish in, like, what, 30 minutes or so? Or maybe even less time than that? I hope there's some stuff. Because I'm tired, and also I'm performing very poorly. Am I saving this individual? Leave it to me. I got you. I got you, babe. There we go. You're safe, you little freak. I remember you, but I don't remember what your voice was.
Well, well, see what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old Citadel was nice.
Citadel.
Was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies?
The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive.
What's that? What's what, you being mirthful? We're staying here till we don't pilfer it. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeard.
What you got?
Oh, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let her pull stitch while I have a quick look.
Don't touch me.
Ow! What a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then.
I saved your ass, and you try to lay hands on me? I mean, honestly, he's lucky that Hornet didn't, like, I don't know, cut his dick off or something. Stab him directly into the face. She has options, is what I'm saying, and she exercised restraint. Oh! Please. Low battery. When's the last time I charged this thing? Apparently a very long time ago. Stop. Flying guys are the worst type of guys because they're just like, they stay just out of range and you jump up to hit them and they're like, no, 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 actually, I'm not gonna let you hit me, no. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit, Chat, I'm really missing that suck. I really want the suck. It's so good. I know, that's what I am saying. That's what I am saying. Everybody loves the suck. I love that sitcom. That was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. We would watch it every Slurms Day. Slurms Days at 6 p.m. Everybody loves suck. Surely not up, right? Surely not. No, we're not going up. So then what? This area is just so full of dead ends and fucking shit that makes me mad and dead. What was the premise of Everybody Loves Suck? Everybody Loves Suck. Well, it stars one Donald Trump. And he's on a quest. He's challenged by his good buddy, William Billiam Clinton, to find somebody who doesn't want him to suck them. And if he can do it, if he can find somebody that denies the suck, he'll sabotage his wife's future presidential bid so that Donald can be president. These are all fictional characters, by the way. This is any resemblance to events, real events, is completely coincidental. Did I not come? Did I come this way or no? I would like to leave the room. I ain't been. These guys really do be dashing after you. They make little noises. We're not so different after all, me and these guys, even though I hate their fucking guts. Please kindly stop. Stop. You have to stop. You simply have to stop. All right, let me spend. I just want to spend my money. It's anxiety inducing having so much money and nothing to spend it on. Bench is good. Bench is nice. What are these again? Have I encountered objects like this? Are these not bouncers?
These beads is burning a hole in my ass.
Maybe put a mark here? You mean in this room in particular? Okay. Sure. Ah. Oh boy, time platform jump challenge. Oh my god, and then you beef it, and you're like, and in your heart, you're like, I know I'm beefing it, but I can't help it. Kindly fuck off. Kindly fuck off. Kindly fuck off. Please be kind. Rewind your ass to hell. Yeah, fuck off. Alright then. I mean, I came up here for some beads. That's nice. Again, missing the suck, but I'm just gonna keep complaining about it, and it'll help me get through these suckless times. I'm pretty sure I hear one of them saying pardon, like they're apologizing for inconveniencing me in this way. Uppercut pardon. Or parry. Pardon parry? Parry pardon? Oh, okay, one of these fuckers now, huh? I have a grudge against you. You were being really mean to me before. And then they run away. Bitch. What is these guys? These guys fucking suck. You can't just do that. Yeah. Eat my ass. Eat my little buggy ass. Bugs in his ass. Hornet in his ass. Insects in his ass. Centipedes. Ants, bees, and the roach. Bugs in his ass. Till his bunghole is gross. Pill bugs in his ass. Fireflies in his ass. Good room. Good room. Good, huge, ominous, silent room. Folks, if you think I'm going into that room any further with the amount of money that I have in my butt, you are sorely mistaken. Perhaps even more sore than my butt. Really don't like nice. Really don't like... I do like... You know what? You were right. The dice is goated. The dice is goated because every time it procs, it's like, nice. It's really unfortunate that the naming convention that I've come up with for the money in this game is anal beads. Really don't like that. Really feels dirty and nasty and gross. Give me a second. I got some healing to do up here. See ya. Yay! E-I-E-I-O, even. Old MacDonald had an ass, E-I-E-I-O. And in this ass he had some fingers, E-I-E-I-O. With a pinky finger here and a pinky finger there. Here a pinky, there a pinky, everywhere pinky pinky. Ah! chat. Everywhere a stinky pinky. That's right. That's right. Why is the pinky stinky? Because it was in his ass. It's true. So there's like a big glowing object behind a door over here that I'm seeing, and I would very much like to have it. Can I please have it? This is the kind of game that just lets you have things if you ask nicely, maybe? There's like all kinds of locked doors over here. Nar, 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 nar. There was a way... I doubt that I'm gonna be able to actually access it, but there's like a way up from here. Nah, that looks to be pretty closed off. So, I was told that there were going to be places for me to spend my money. Where might that be? There's an area, a little area below that you might be able to go in the one big room. Okay, I'll just look around in there. The I don't know if this is, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just. It's not often that I ask for straight up information like this, but there was that elevator or some kind of thing that required a key. It described the opening as surgical, like something you might stick fingers into. Is that an item that you buy? And if so, is it a thing that I can buy at a shop that I'm already familiar with? And I can just go buy it? I'm not gonna, like, say that that kind of stuff is annoying to me, or I'm not gonna really complain about it, where it's like, you know, I can't get it yet? Okay. Sometimes, though, this game does it, and I'm not, like, again, I'm not complaining about it. It's just that it's a matter of playing these types of games. There's, like, stuff, and it's true in Dark Souls, too, and lots of other, you know, FromSoft games, but, like, you know, there's an area that's, like, locked off, you need a key or a particular item, and it's just, like, sitting in a fucking shop somewhere. You're like, oh, I could have bought that, like, 20 hours ago. Again, not saying it's necessarily a weak point or a bad thing. Just commenting on it. Yeah, backtracking is basically the word that I was struggling to, like, come up with there. I like backtracking, or, like, I guess rather I should say I like it when it's done well, and in these games, in the Hollow Knight series, I find it to be done pretty well. But, like you say, it also really depends on how many fast travel options you have. Oh, okay. Have I been in here? This feels new to me. It's like a dining hall. Rotten food. No. 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 Get me out. Out. No. Fucking freaky ass creature. What is up with your shoulders? Oh. Okay, I think I know where I am now. He was boxed up. What's the fucking... Oh my god. Again, I'm like outing myself as like a music idiot because I don't know anything. What is it? Is it David Burns? David Byrne? Mr. Burns from The Simpsons? He did the big shoulders. The Talking Heads, I believe. He was, I mean, I don't think it was just at one concert. He went through a phase where he wore that shit. He had that shit on. He had them big shoulders on. Leave me be, please. Fuck off. I think it's David Byrne, not Burns. David Byrne. I mean, yeah, I've been here, so I've kind of come back around. There's like one room over here that in that like you know what I'm talking about? Chat, you see what I'm looking at? Again, we got low battery. I'm looking to fuck off here shortly anyways, but low battery. By the way, ladies and germs, it's looking to snow, like, imminently. As in within the next few hours, maybe? We're looking at getting our first snow, maybe? Right there, that room right there. That's a room. What do you think is in there? I mean, like, realistically, I gotta be totally honest with you, good people. I'm not looking to get into a boss fight right now. I'm looking to fill out some of the map. That big room top right might be a good spot. Let me have a look. Please stop. Big room top right. Big room top right. Big room top right. You mean the very, very top right? Have a look. Ah! Oh, just to the right of me now. I think I was just in there, no? Or maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, I know. I need one more tiny little sliver of drippy drip. Give mother the milk. Mother needs milkies. It's been a while since mommy's had that milky. Thank you. That's enough. Mommy has sufficient milk now. Oh. Now mom needs more milk. It's a vicious milk cycle. Okay, so we go to the upper dining room then. Okay, okay. Man, remember when I was playing World of Goo 2? That was fun. That was a game that I had been looking forward to for a while and enjoyed the first stream of. Yeah, it was great. I fucking loved it. I only got to play it for a couple hours, I think, but it was more World of Goo and the music was phenomenal. What do you mean?
What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? And why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find.
That's fine.
I am no servant, sir. Rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own?
Oh, no. Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hole and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master. The great the gourmand, you say. The finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are now left to venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular, far-loom-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old, now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence!
What do you want me to do about it?
Still you tarry here, bug who calls yourself a guest? If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead.
Sure. I promise. I will gorm your man up. I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal.
Such a squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant. Well, so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have the pale condiment for yourself.
What do you want? I need directions.
We require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns.
I got mossberry.
Kikir!
I do. I'm gonna just take this actually. What do you mean? I thought when I blocked, I thought I could continue controlling the character. Huh. I guess I don't know how this works, as much as I use it. I knew. Oh, it's because I was... Yeah, I see. Sending this old man into fucking fits. Smacking his fucking oil. Sorry, old man. I gotta run. Got a jet. Bugging around at the speed of sound. Turned on the echo to soon ruin the bit. No slowing down, just gotta keep beads in my butt. Got places to go, got to follow my bead hole. I need you to look at the room directly below here, the top right of it. The room directly below here, the top right of it. Do you perhaps mean here? Directly under where my map icon is? I can do that for you. I can maybe do that for you. Okay. No, we're quitting the game. I'm just kidding. Ah! The little yelps she lets out every now and then kind of crack me up. That's like up. Hey, get the fuck out of here, you dickhead. Whoa! Hey, 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 what are you talking about? I gotta heal. Could you please? I'm getting angry about the behavior of flying type creatures. It's the flying type creatures you gotta look out for. They're the fucking shittiest. I got you in a corner, dickhead. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when I hornet you? Bench boys, bench boys. Where you gonna sit? Where you gonna sit when the bees replace your shit? That was really good advice, Logan. Thank you very much. This would have been goated for me to have, you know, had the good sense to come up and find earlier. It was not like it was out of the way or anything. I could have very easily done that by myself, but I refused. Ugh. Yeah, you fucking freaks. Ugh. Would you give it a fucking break? Dice, please. All right, well, I think that's it. I think we're at the end of the stream. I apologize for it being, again, the lowest quality Hollow Knight Silksong stream of the run so far, without a doubt. But I mean, we did some splorting. I mean, some of the map was uncovered, and I mean, that's about it. That's about all that I did. Yeah, we mapped a bit. I played some Beast, and I do like it. And I don't want to, like, you know, please. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're not. We are not. Next stream is going to be cinema. If you say so. Well, I hope to God that I am capable of delivering on cinema. So, lots of pain to be experienced next stream. I think, unfortunately, what I was saying is I like Beast Mode. It's really fun. I like the mechanic. I just need... I need the payoff I need the balance of the whole thing to be just a little bit different. But I'm just complaining about it because I didn't really give it enough of a shot to get super used to it. So, player bad, streamer bad. All right. Ladies and germs, I appreciate you slogging through this horrible stream with me. I had a good time. It may not have sounded like it, but I did. And I got to play a little Hollow Knight, and I got to chat it up with everybody, so it's enough for me. I think we are in one of those periods of the stream where there's just so much going on that it might be a one stream a week kind of a thing, unfortunately. We'll see. I can't really make any promises about tomorrow, but maybe I could play a game on the stream. Probably not. Probably need to study. Use Wanderers. What are Wanderers, chat? I'm sorry, please help the idiot streamer remember what anything is. Well, I'm glad you were entertained. Yeah, I probably tomorrow needs to be me studying, so if you can forgive just 2 more weeks of, you know, Silksong only streams, then I promise you on the other side of that, there's other games that I want to play, maybe some stuff that might be exciting. People might be interested in some stuff that I have coming down the pike. But we'll just have to wait until just after the first week of December when the test is over. Oh, the crest with the fast attacks. See, earlier when I was looking at changing from Reaper to, like, Beast or something else, I was like, yeah, I remember there was one of those crests that made you go, like, wacky mode. Flinging your fucking shit around like Kermit the Frog. Going, "Aah!" with his arms. You know the way he does. You know how the Muppets do. Alright. Logan, Isto, Cam, John, Chuck, everyone else. Appreciate you. Have a good day, night, morning, evening. Some other secret time of day that everyone's been hiding from me. But I will discover it. I'll figure it out. You can't hide the secret time of day from me forever. Alright, everyone. This is just nothing too special tonight to head out with. It's an actual straight from Animal Crossing, the GameCube game tune. This is Nooks at Closing. Closing up shop. Everyone, get out. It's time to go. We're closing the doors. We're locking it up. See you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.